Most natural form today, guys. Let me just figure this shit out as per usual. Let's make sure our Rodney is centre stage. I am looking some kind of way today, my guys. I am late. I am late to the show. Let me grab my trusty, oh, don't mind my, external hard drive dangling around. I'm sure that's really, really good for it. Give me a second. Let me catch up on all your comments so far. I've got my brew. I've got our orders. You should be on mute, laptop, if you don't mind. Right, guys, I've got my laptop on my knee so I can figure out the state of me today. So I can figure out comments a little bit faster. Are we in shock? Let me know, guys. There we go. I can see myself on the laptop now. Let me get to your comments. How is everyone doing this fine Saturday? Please try not to judge the way I look today. Listen, this is just me in my all natural form with my crazy hair that's still half damp from showering half an hour ago. So, you know, I really turned up looking professional for you all. You're welcome. You're severely, severely, severely welcome. Let's see who we've got today. Oh, James has been by. Hey James, if you're watching on rewatch, James is a regular on the channel, guys, and he's from Florida, and sometimes James's Wi-Fi isn't the best. So sometimes he does miss the live streams and tunes back in later. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you so much. Let me just catch up on a few of these comments. She will love Rogue One. Right, so I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I've seen the whole of Rogue One, but I've definitely seen bits of Rogue One because I remember the main character. She's a British girl, I think. She's a British actress. I'm trying to find my lip balm. She's a British actress, and I'm pretty sure I remember seeing at least bits of that movie, but I had no context as to what the crack was, you know what I mean? Sorry guys, you know, it's just that time of the year where we need lip-sol in our lives. Natasha, please keep that gold medal can in case you watch the old James Bond. Oh my god, let me get them pieces. Stay there, guys. I'm actually gonna keep these. I've got so many bits of random ass costume pieces that I've kept from different cosplays that I've done here. Let me go and get the gold bits. You guys, you know, Rodney will keep you company. You don't mind. You don't mind, do you? I'm going to give you a really special insight into how exactly I make all of this crap for the channel. Like a true deep dive, if you will. Leg ones. It's literally just glued together paper card, and all I did, first of all, I tried to just like make it round and stick it together, and then I realised there's no guarantee it's going to fit on my leg. So what I had to do was like literally by myself, and one day I'll film the process of what I actually do to make these dumbass cosplays for this channel, and then show you guys, because it's just, when I'm doing this stuff, I'm literally by myself in my home making these things thinking, am I unhinged? You know, like, am I well? I tell you what, I don't look particularly well today, my guys. It's giving pale. It's giving pale Gale. Your girl is not fake tanned today. I literally scrubbed myself clean today. So it's giving Casper the Friendly Ghost. Don't worry about me. I am actually well. I'm also just Irish. So what can you do about that? But yeah, basically, I was just stood in the living room, wrapping gold paper around myself and hot gluing it while it was on me, which is just such a typical Tash thing to do. And I only burnt myself twice, so I'd call that a success. Didn't burn myself at all making Rodney, so that is like 12,000% huge, massive, massive, massive success. Right, but anyway, I'm waffling on. Let me get back to some of your comments so we can hang out. Right, guys, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm kind of going to skip to some of the most recent ones. Let me Change this to live chat, otherwise I miss some of your comments and then I'm sad about it later. Right, there's a couple of guys building an Iron Man suit. Yes, I would love. Imagine. Oh yes, I would. One of my friends, like friend of a friend, has got one of the helmets, like the Iron Man helmets, and it comes up and out and everything. And oh wow, so cool. Would love. Would just wear that around my house if I owned it. You know, just on a day to day. Sat editing, need to take a sip of my tea, press the button, face comes up, beautiful. I went to a Star Wars convention. A guy there made a C-3PO costume. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Out of cardboard and zip ties. That's what I'm talking about, Brian. That's what I'm talking about. It doesn't have to be, you know, major budgets. As long as you've got the creativity, truly anything is possible. Truly anything. No, you look fine. Thank you, Lucas. You're a doll. Fun, most of my costumes are real black powder firearms. Wow, that's cool. What's better, English breakfast or Earl Grey? I don't actually know what Yorkshire tea is classed as. It's probably classed as like an English breakfast. For example, if I go to Spain, where they just don't have Yorkshire tea, and I go into a cafe, I order an English breakfast. Would never order an Earl Grey. I think I've had an Earl Grey once and it just wasn't my vibe. No, I need a proper builder's cup of tea, you know what I'm saying? I'm missing your comments because I'm the worst, guys. I've got questions as well. I've got questions about Star Wars. That's why we're here today. Let me take a little minute. Hello, everyone. Happy weekend. I hope you are feeling joyous and wonderful with yourself. Every week, if you are a new subscriber, I should say this because we've gained my guys. One sec, let me tell you. I'll tell you exactly. Oh, and if you are new here, I often go off on little tangents and rants because I'm definitely riddled with the ADHD. So, in the last 24 hours, I've got just shy, the whole channel, I say I, but we, have accumulated almost another 600 subscribers in the last 24 hours from the R2D2 and C-3PO cosplay reaction to episode 3, which blows my mind that many people. Do you know what it was, guys? It was that intro, wasn't it? It was my begging and pleading and walking around in freaking cardboard gold that really made 600 people, for the sympathy of it all, subscribe to the channel. And if you are one of those new people, welcome. What I was saying was, every other week I do a little live chat, a little live stream to just connect with you guys, go over a few bits for the channel, get your suggestions, and just chat waffle. I shouldn't really swear because this video is monetized, but we just chat rubbish. We, me, y'all, you know. Cheryl wants me to twerk. Cheryl, babe, you're gonna have to donate roughly £200 to the chat for a twerk, babe, yeah? And then I'll be turning around and shaking that thing. Cheryl! Imagine. Oh. Anyway, Adam, thank you so much. Oh, Adam is coming in tonight and he is gracing y'all. And also a huge thank you to our mod, our channel mod, Jesse. He's an absolute babe, #1 babe of the channel. And he's donated like, what, 15 different channel members, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, let me know, Jesse. It's at least 15 different channel members over the past few weeks. So thank you very much, Jesse. You're an absolute babe of life. Love you so much. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, Cheryl really wants me to twerk. Rodney is a chatterbox though. Rodney is such a chatterbox. He literally never shuts up. You guys keep commenting on my videos. You're like, God, will Rodney ever shut up? And I'm like, God, I know. Will you ever shut up, Rodney? No, guys, I do regularly get comments from people being like, does she ever shut up? When can we see the film? I would suggest logging on to Patreon, signing up, joining membership, watching with your own copy, where you can find at least, I think my Patreon members will agree, if you watch the full-length reaction, you'll get at least a whole 10 minutes of a 2.5-hour film in utter silence. You are welcome. You are welcome. Funny as fuck. I was reading a comment. This is another tangent. I was reading a comment before from someone and they were like, why do you chat so much? Like, why do reactors do this? Like, why are they speaking through the films? Like, why do they react in this way? Why are they all so enthusiastic? And it blows my mind that people still comment this on reaction channels as though, like, you've not read the title in the nicest way. Love you to bits. Other people must agree with me. But it's like, babe, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I shall just sit here. I'll just sit here with my cup of tea. Me and Rodney. Total silence. Is this fun yet, guys? I'm just, hit me up and let me know. Was that good? You probably all really enjoyed that. I'm going to get a flood of comments now being like, that was the most serene 10 seconds of this channel's life that we will never get back again. Adam, you absolute bloody doll. You bloody doll. Anyway, I also wanted to show you guys my mug today. I don't know if you can really see it. But it's like a glass mug and it's got snowflakes embossed into it, which we love because it's Christmas season. Oh, I've got my Norman in my house, guys. So every year for Christmas, I always get a real Christmas tree. Just ever since having my own home, I've always got a real Christmas tree because I love the look of real Christmas trees. Love even more the smell of a real Christmas tree. If I could have a Christmas tree in my home all year round, just the tree, it doesn't have to be decorated, but just the actual tree as a plant, oh, bitch, I would. Bitch, I would. I would. It just gives the most divine smell. When I wake up in the morning and go downstairs and I smell that, like, piney Christmas smell. Beautiful. Anyway, Rodney, seen him barging in on me. God, are you not getting enough screen time? Jesus Christ. Is that better for you? Yeah, I mean, is this better for you, Rodney? Is this good for you? You know what I mean? One sec. I think maybe perhaps these things are probably preventing him from sitting straight. Yeah. Don't mind me, guys. Just literally launching stuff all over my room. Rodney. Stay. Right, let me get back to you all. Let me. I was saying thank you to Adam. Thank you, you little babe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you bloody well know. Hey, Natasha. Hello. Dan's Productions. Hiya. Reaction channel with no reaction. Do you know what I'm saying, Craig? You get me. You get me, bruv. Have you seen the meme that says the prequels never get old, just like the Jedi younglings? Pack it in. I'm bruised and wounded by that. Somebody commented, if you've watched the video and seen the comments, then you will have seen that comment because I think it's got like one of the most likes on all the comments on that video. But what happened was, I was at home replying to the comments. You guys know I love to reply to the comments, chat with you all. I'm replying to the comments. The only electricity goes in me gaff. So reset the Sky internet box, and what I'd basically done was like heart reacted first of all to this comment about the younglings, and then I was just about to like reply back with like, you know, really sad crying face and like too soon, but because the internet reset itself, it then reset the web page, and because I'd already like heart reacted to it, it just removed the comment entirely, like from my field of view. It's taken me like 10 hours to find that comment, found it, replied to it with crying faces. It is too soon. I was in such denial, guys. I really thought that it would let like at least a couple of the babies go. Like, no. No. The thing is, right, guys, they didn't have to do that. They did not have to do that. Like, we get it. Like, we got the point. Here's evil. We had to just throw that in with the babies. There's no need. There's just no need. I need someone to take it back. And if I ever do invent a time machine, I will be going back. I will be holding Lucas hostage. I'll swap him a couple of trips in the time machine to change some of this shit around because not that happy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Would I ever? No. Not best impressed with the ending on that one. There's nothing you can do though, you know? There's nothing you can do. It needed to happen for the other films to happen. But I'm not impressed by it. What I think I will do is watch the last one of the episode 6. I think I'll watch episode 6 again now that I've watched these, and I'm probably going to bawl. Like, I feel like I'm going to have such lesser hatred for Darth Vader as a character. I almost do regret a tiny bit not watching them in like chronological order instead of movie release order. But I'm glad that I did, because it means that I did get this similar-ish experience that people that watched it when it came out in the movies got. And I suppose that was the intended view to be had. Even though I could have watched them chronologically. And it defo would have made me feel so much worse for Darth Vader. Da-da-dee, da-da-dum. Sorry guys, I'm just going through your comments again. And you actually know that I can't stand just awkward silences. Christmas has the best decor, of course. As a former Santa, I'm biased. Oh, that's so cool, Mark. Love knowing a Santa. My pleasure, Jessie. I'm a mod myself for another YouTube channel. Oh, well, let us know. Let us know the YouTube channel, Adam. You can plug here. That's absolutely no problem whatsoever. Let us know. What you doing, Adam? Great R2. Thank you, Luke. I absolutely love it when people like comment at quotes that I said in the videos, but like spelling the words that I say phonetically. I absolutely love reading through them. Rodney needs bin, but congrats on 20k soon. Thank you, Welchie. Thank you, love. How are you doing? If you're still here, because I have been rambling on, there's a good chance if you're pissed off now, Dave. There's a good chance. Dave. I don't know if it annoys him that I called him Dave on Instagram a couple of weeks ago, and I don't know if it annoyed him or not. Does anyone call you Dave? Am I making it worse? Anyway, just in case anyone wants to know, super secret, me and Welchie are going to open a snow leopard sanctuary, just in case anyone was wondering. It's going to be really good. You should all come visit. Twerk. Blake Higgins wants me to twerk as well. I'm not being funny. Are we, is it National Twerk Day? Am I out of touch here, guys? Let me know. And I'm actually very thankful for you because you're the first YouTuber that has acknowledged me in a live stream, which I appreciate. Love you. Oh, you're so welcome, Lucas. And I am sorry to anyone that I don't, that I miss and things. I will try. I do try. I'm also just like partially sighted. Hence now having the laptop on my lap. So I was missing a whole bunch of people's comments because frankly, my guys, I couldn't see you. I couldn't see them. And I chat so much. Like I waffle so much. So much. Hello, beautiful people. Romeo is here. Hello, Romeo. Romeo is like the smoothest talker. Has anybody read Romeo's comments on the channel? They're not offensive whatsoever. I love you, Romeo. They're just like, they're so Romeo. If anyone's noticed Romeo recently, let me know. Romeo is becoming, yeah, a key feature on the channel. So hi, Romeo. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Nick. What's similar between you and Taylor Swift? Both can't sing. Ew, that's like so rude. I'm like such a good singer. I don't even know what you're talking about. I've got the voice of an angel. Can't believe you just called me Dave. You're so welcome. Oh, I try, you know. I try, Dave. I try. Please still be my friend. Thank you. Not me, like literally telling him like 4 weeks ago, like I don't speak to a lot of YouTubers. I'm a bit shy. And then here I am, just outrightly calling him Dave on my live stream. Like I don't need pals or something. What did Jessie just say? Mark Gaff equals house. In me gaff. Oh, right. You're just explaining the lingo. Cheers, Jessie. I appreciate you, babe. What would I do without you? Did you know that Anakin's lightsaber is actually known in the fandom as the Youngling Killer 9000? No, it's not. Lucas, no, it's not. Back it in. I'm not having that. Ah, here in the States it means mistake. Ah, well, took 10 hours cry. I don't know what that means. The little kid was casted specifically because he looked like young Anakin. I actually did think that a little bit. Horrendous, absolutely horrendous. I'm glad that we didn't get to see it, like see it on screen though, because I would have been genuinely traumatized. Like, I would have been genuinely traumatized. We got to see like the little hologram version of it, but like for my blind eyes, that was just little blurs moving about, so don't even worry about it. Where's R2-D2's head? What do you mean? It's right here. This is so good, guys. Come on. I'm just going to leave him there for a sec while I read these. I've loved Star Wars since I was age 4, but that shift from what have I done? Oh my god, it's... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is a bad shift. It's a weird shift. Like, it does definitely go from, like, Anakin being a little bit moody to Anakin being an absolute arsehole. Like this, you know? Everyone thinks the Jedi in the Return... Huh? Everyone thinks the Jedi in General Return in Episode 6. The Jedi that returned was Anakin. Episode 3 was a happy ending to me as a Palpatine fan. Rude! Sorry guys, I just sat here laughing to myself. You know, I just hate awkward silences. It's absolutely disgusting. No bother, Natty. Did I just see him call me Natty? I'll remember that. No! No, he's going to use it against me. It's fine. It's fine. You deserve it. I'm not being funny. Jesse, what we doing, bruv? Where's Jason as well? Shall I, like, stamp down on it? Excuse me, husband. Can you do your moderating duties, please? There's somebody here asking me to fuck 12 times over. So my husband's supposed to be a moderator on this channel, guys. What's he doing downstairs? I'll tell you what he's doing downstairs, right? He's got me, guaranteed. Let's have a story time. My husband, the moderator, will have me on his phone to the side, on mute, right? While he's watching some car stuff. I just know it. He'll be watching some car stuff on the widescreen TV. Somebody fixing up some car. And here we are. We've got Bozena asking me to fuck. And does anyone care? No. So rude. I can't see anyone saying that. No way, Jessie. Jessie, have you got one sec, guys. Sorry, I'm just sorting things out on my YouTube channel. Jessie, have you got live chat on the chat? You might have top chat on. Anyway, give me a sec, guys. I'm just going to go through and delete these comments. I'm so sorry. Remove. Because even though I have sworn several times, I haven't said anything that's too offensive, that YouTube will demonetize this live stream. So, I think, yeah, we've got helping. We've got helping. Romeo, let me just give you a thank you and a love heart for that, my love. Okay, we're back on track. We're back on track. I've stopped being sexually harassed now. No, not like, wait. Wait, what do you call it? Harassed. It's not, I've not been sexually harassed. I've definitely just demonetized this whole live stream. Verbally propositioned. We're finished with that now, okay? All right, I'll just carry on talking about Star Wars. Anyway, look how cute my Rod2D2 is. He's a bin from the charity shop. I got a picture off Google, and I just got some blue paint, some black paint. I spray painted in white first. This is what I was saying. I need to do a video of the process of this dumb shit that I do, so that you guys can see like how ridiculous it is when I am outside at 10:30 in the morning in my garden, in pajamas, no doubt, or in sweatpants, looking like a crazy person, hair shoved up. I'll probably look like such a crazy person. Spray painting this white so I don't get, you know, spray paint in my home. Funny little story, I suppose. We have a pound shop close to where I live. And if you're someone from America, it's just like a dollar store. And I get so many things there for the shit that I do here. And I go often, like I go often. And one of the guys that works there, he's got this broken English basically. And because I kept coming in and getting like craft bits and spray paint and stuff like that. And about 6 months ago, I went through a stage of spray painting Rodney, different colours for different things I was doing. And so I was going there often for spray paint. And the guy behind the till was like, "Oh, like, do you do art?" And I was like, yeah, like, kind of, it's kind of art, yeah." And he's like, "Oh, that's cool." Like, and I should say again, like, it was in broken English, not to be offensive or anything, but it was just like, there was a communication barrier between like what I was trying to tell him that I do for YouTube versus what he thought I was doing. So like for weeks after that, whenever I would see him, he's like, "How's your art going?" And just to not make it awkward, I'd just be like, "Oh yeah, like going good, thank you." Like just being polite, like, "Thank you very much for asking." And then a few of the other guys that work in there, who've got slightly better English, would like chatting to me and they were asking me like what I do for work and stuff, and they see me out with the dogs, walking the dogs, and everyone always wants to stroke them. And they were asking me about that, asking me what I do. So I said like, okay, I'll do YouTube and I do like reactions. And if you're from the UK, there's a TV show called Gogglebox. And whenever anyone asks me what I'm doing now, I just say like, it's basically Gogglebox for YouTube. And it's just me doing it all, right? So I'm trying to tell them this and explain it to them. And I said, like, I also do make some costumes sometimes for the channel, like just stupid doggy stuff for a laugh. And he's like, "Oh, right, okay. Is that why you get the bits in?" So I'm like, yeah. And then they translate this over to the other guy who thinks genuinely, I think he thought I was doing like amazing, like spray paint art, like that people would hang in their homes. And when he found out, like, he come to me the day after, he's got his phone up, and God bless them, they're so cute. I don't know if they ever really watch any of the videos, or if they could be watching this now, but they subscribe to the channel. And it was so awkward, because he was like, "Oh, this is what you do," and I was just there like, "Yeah, that's the art that I do." And he's like, "Oh, I thought it was something different," and I'm like, "Yeah, honey, I know." I know, babe. Yeah, awkward moment over though. They're all so cute when they go in there. They ask me like what videos I'm doing this week when I'm buying bits for it. Like, "Oh, what's this for?" It's adorable. So, yeah, it's a little running joke between me and the pound shop guys that I do art for work. I do art. Oh, sorry guys, I'm a little sniffly. Let me catch up, 'cause I'm too busy talking. That's okay, I'm planning on stealing you away, Natasha. Romeo, I don't know what Jason will have to say about that. I'm sorry, babe. Did it? Oh, no, I've scrolled away. Why am I so useless at this? What if your husband has dreams of you dying during childbirth? Well, do you know what? This will be fine, because fortunately for myself, I shall not be going through with that. No. If my husband has dreams of me dying in childbirth, I actually will be terrified, because I'll be like, under what circumstances have I decided it's been a swell idea to become impregnated, you know? Do you know? You know what's better than a banhammer? The Youngling Slayer 900. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. Textually propositioned. That's what I've been, babe. How would you feel about that, Jason Summers? I've been textually propositioned. Well, that probably demonetized the stream. Yeah, 100%, 1000%. We'll survive. The whole £3.50 that I make. I'll just have to get over it. Right, I'm off. Have to edit. Have an okay stream, Natty. In a bit, Dave. In a bit. I'll pop your message on Insta. I'll start it with, "Hi, Dave." Guys, YouTube is not Tinder. Agreed. Agreed, man. Do you know what though, guys? Do you want to know a fun story? Do I divulge this right now? Would you like to know? Sure, everyone else does. All my pals know. You should know. You're my pals. Me and Jason actually met on Tinder. So how about that? And honestly, Tinder should have funded my freaking wedding. at the end of the day. My honeymoon, the lot of that. Should have done a promo campaign. I've missed out massively. Massively. And Jason, natty, disgusting. He knows he's winding me up. That's a lot of imagination to build R2-D2 with the bin, but I ain't complaining. You know what, yeah? What I will say about myself is, you know, I don't have a lot of skills in life. I'm not the smartest person. I'm not stupid. I'm not the smartest person, but I will make something out of nothing. It may last you all of 50 seconds. It might not be the sturdiest thing. For example, it could be paper armor that will bend and you know, rip when you wear it. But I will be able to craft it in the first place. And we can all thank Josephine Summers for this. That's my grandmother, who for every weekend from when I was literally 3 to probably like 18, I stayed at her house every Friday night. I stayed at my grand's every Saturday. That woman had me crafting. Oh, she had me crafting. We would do plays for my grandparents. We'd have, I think that's where it's all come from. We didn't have like proper costumes. My gran would sometimes get like donated little costumes for us to wear from like friends and family, like hand-me-downs from other places. But other than that, like, you know, we'd get a dressing gown and put it on your head and that'd be a cape, or you know, wear it a different way and it'd be a princess dress. You know, and I'd get other bits and make things out of them to make costumes. So I think that's where a lot of like my weird creativity comes from, where I think like, because it took me all of, you might think that took me a long time, but realistically it didn't. I shouldn't complain. The paper stuff took me longer because it was awkward to get it around my leg and glue gun it at the same time. But this was super easy, and it's like, this sort of thing comes to my head like that. Why can't like the cure to cancer come to my head like that? You know, or like proper engineering, even just like, even just actual engineering. I have no idea how a laptop works. Could never. Don't understand electronics at all. Definitely don't understand like phones and technology. Like, that stuff blows my tiny little mind. But I will make you an R2-D2 from a bin. I mean, no problem. Anytime you like. Oh, thank you, Mark. That's lovely. Oh, and is it a cup of tea? Oh, that's such a cute sticker. Oh, adorable. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm missing so many of your comments. I'm just absolutely chatting rubbish as per usual. Enjoy my background music. Why did you decide to do reactions? You do a good job. I decided to do reactions because I've been thinking for honestly years and years that I really wanted to do YouTube, and I was thinking for ages that I would just do like vlog type things, or like honestly just not this kind of thing, but even just like crafty things, because at one point I still do bits of it now. I'm a wig stylist, so I do stuff for different companies that do character performances. I recently did a couple of elf wigs for Christmas, for a Christmas grotto down in Tunbridge Wells. So like creativity wise, this has always been like always been like part of what I do. And I was gonna do something like this for YouTube, and then I was like, I don't know anyone wants to watch that, who cares? Like, and I've watched a lot of YouTube channels for so long, and I just thought, who wants to see like me? There's so many other channels out there, not too many, but there are so many, and it's like, what are the chances anyone would even like see my channel to even care to like subscribe to it or engage or like it? Which, as you can imagine, this year has absolutely blown my socks off in terms of the amount of people that genuinely like have subscribed to this channel. Is almost criminal to me. But I appreciate it very much. But yes, I was thinking for ages, what can I do that like I would be okay at, maybe, that would be somewhat entertaining to people, enough for anyone to want to watch and like stay involved with it. And during COVID, I got into watching reaction channels. And it just sort of went from there. I was watching them thinking like, I could definitely do this. All I do is freaking talk. Anytime that I watch anything, all I'm doing is constantly asking Jason questions, even though like he's literally never seen half the stuff that I've seen before. So like, how would he know? And yeah, I've always had like this kind of reaction to like TV and film. I love TV and film. It's always been like an escape for me, like a true escape. Always dreamt of being an actress as a kid. So like, yeah, very much like TV and film does interest me. So I just thought, one day, I just thought, screw it. I can't think of any other content that I actually want to put on YouTube that anyone would be interested in. I don't really have that much of an interest in life, to be frank, in terms of like vlogging. So yeah, I watched a few other people do it for a couple of years, and I thought, do you know what? Why not? Give it a go. And Jason had been going on at me for ages and ages, like, you need to watch Breaking Bad, and we were thinking of him doing another rewatch of it for me to watch it. Yeah, it just sort of came from there. I also got, I quit, I should say I almost got laid off. I quit a job that I was working in December last year, which was just a horrid time. I just had a really, really horrid time with it, and they were just honestly not the nicest company to work for, or the nicest colleagues to work for. And if you see this, assholes. I don't care anymore. Yeah, I was really upset by it at the time, and when January hit, I was just like, do you know what, I'm going to try something new, I'm going to go for it. Jason had bought me a laptop, a little microphone, things like that, like the year before, to try and like will me into doing it, because I kept telling him for ages that I really wanted to do it. And yeah, decided to start with Breaking Bad, uploaded one video. I think I uploaded it on a Monday, I remember this, I uploaded it on a Monday, my first Breaking Bad reaction video. Uploaded it on a Monday, I think it got like, I don't know, maybe like 30 views or something between Monday and Friday, and I was thrilled. I was like, oh my god, 30 views, like I've not shared this with anyone, like none of my friends know I'm doing this. So 32 views, I was like, get in, like I can't believe people are actually seeing it. And then Friday evening that week, I was walking over to Asda, started getting a few comments on my YouTube video, and I was like, oh look, people are like engaging with it. And I think that weekend, I think it got up to like 200 or 300 views, and I was absolutely losing my mind. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god, people are actually watching it. And I think over that weekend, I maybe got like 50 to 100 subscribers. I don't even think it was that many, to be honest with you, but I got a few in, and I was like, oh my god, people like care to watch my YouTube videos. So yeah, all started there. That's why I decided to do it. 3,000 years later, I got there, didn't I? Got there. Cockwombler 44. What a cracking name. You're so pretty. Oh, that's actually really nice for you to say, because I feel like trash. Literally. So we ordered Chinese takeaway. Sorry, Rodney. We ordered Chinese takeaway. It was literally 2 hours before it came. It's usually like half an hour. This Chinese are usually so good. I mean, the food was amazing. But yeah, 2 hours it took to come. So I was literally like wolfing it down. It didn't arrive till I think like 25 to 8. I wolfing it down. I had this top on. I had these sweats on. I had my hair up like in a clip, I think. Did I bring it in with me? It's knocking around here somewhere. Had my hair up in a clip. Was still damp from the shower that I'd had an hour before. Guys, today I have had, though, regardless of that, listen, I can look like this for you sometimes. Regardless of that, I have had the most relaxing day that I have had in ages. I've been working my little butt off, and I know I'm really sorry to any of my Patreon members that the past 2 weeks I've not really been able to get like ahead of like early access content, more than like 24 hours bloody early access, which isn't amazing. I'd prefer it to be much further in front than that, but I've been working my little behind off to watch things and then get them edited. At the minute I don't have any help from editors at the minute. If anyone knows an editor, anyone wants to do any editing, hit me up. Please. But yeah, fingers crossed. Sorry for the delay on Patreon, guys, for early access. Fingers crossed, though, over the next few weeks, I'll be able to get some more things filmed. So there might be a little bit of a lag on the Breaking Bad reactions here on YouTube. There will be full-length reactions over on Patreon, but I think there'll be a little bit of a lag this month on the YouTube uploads for Breaking Bad, and I'll be focusing a little bit more on Christmas, because I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year. Yeah, like, you don't need kids when you've got this in your home, like in your life, spreading Christmas cheer. You just don't. By the way, Natasha, I think that you missed it. I mod for Jen Murray's channel. She's a Canadian reactor. Do you know what? I think I've heard of her name. Can't put a name to a face because that's just me, but I actually do think I've heard of her name. So I'm going to check her out. So guys, Guys, read the comment from Adam. Go check out Jen Murray too. I'm sure she's freaking awesome. I'm sure she doesn't need me, of all people, to plug her channel, but you know what? Why not? Sharing is caring. Da, da, da. I'm new here. Can you tell me about your channel content? Hey Dana. Well, currently I'm just doing reaction content for TV and film. But next year we are going to be heading into some travel content. Oh yes, you heard me correctly, my loves. Oh, I'm just getting a little bit of tissue because my little nose. Very sorry. Next year we're going to be doing some travel content. So I'm going to go and see a few places of different like sets where things have been set from the different movies and TV shows that we've already watched for the channel in 2024. I'll be visiting those, fingers crossed, as many as I can get to in 2025. If the channel goes well, I'll get myself out there every day, my guys. But I need an editor because at the moment I can watch something and then, bish, I gotta edit it so quick. And I'm not the quickest editor. I've got to tell you that much. I'm not the quickest editor in the whole wide world. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just gonna be like so rude and just go blow my nose. It's really annoying me, like big time. But Rodney, like I say, Rodney will keep you company. You don't mind. You don't mind. Guess who's back again. I am back. Sorry, it's really doing my head in. Oh, you want to see something? Stay there. Where are you going? Stay there. Stay there, don't move. This is for my next video. Tomorrow I'm filming The Grinch. I've seen The Grinch. Disclaimer, I've seen The Grinch. Oh, have I seen The Grinch? Yes, I've seen The Grinch. I am going to give you the best performance, guys, when it comes to this Grinch video. I just know it. I just know it. There's nobody quite out there that can do Jim Carrey's The Grinch the way that I can do Jim Carrey's The Grinch. Won't be dressed as Jim Carrey's The Grinch, but I will be, you know, doing word-to-word dialogue, so it's probably going to be one of the first videos for the channel where we really do get that full-length movie experience, because, you know, in between scenes, I can just reenact. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Anyway, if you are new here, you won't have heard that I get a lot of my cosplays, if I don't make them like the paper one or this, if it's clothing, it either comes from my wardrobe or I hit up my local charity shop, because when I tell you, those guys usually have whatever it is the heck I need in. Let me show something to you. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm doing The Grinch. I'm watching The Grinch for the channel, sharing with everyone my joy for this movie. It's the one Christmas film that I'm definitely going to watch for the channel that I've watched before. I think to myself, who can I dress as? I didn't want to be the Grinch. I didn't want to be the Grinch. I thought it's too obvious, right? Girls and guys, I will be attending as Martha May Whovier. Oh, this is gonna have a bigger bauble on it, I think. Look how cute. Just need to get my black Santa belt. How freaking adorable is this? Yeah, I'm gonna look great. I'm gonna feel great. I'm gonna be living my best Martha May Whovier Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus life. I need to get like a little tutu thing to go underneath it. I have a big Santa belt because I actually own a Santa costume, because I also used to own a kids entertainment company, and we did Santa for Christmas. I didn't do it. We had an actor do it. So need to go grab the belt. I am thrilled. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this might be the one time I'm truly actually feeling myself for a video, because I love Martha May Whovier and it is really my dream to meet her in life at Christmas time. If I could have one of those huge machine guns that she's got, that light gun that she's got all over the house, oh, girl, would I? Yes, I would. Oh, I love Christmas so much. I love Christmas so much. And Jason truly is my Grinch. Da, da, da. I know a lot of YouTube channels are pushing Patreon, but I hate signing up for new stuff because every website that I do that, they shove so many bad emails at me. That's fair enough, Romeo, babe. I don't blame you. Truly, I actually don't blame you. I have said to people, like, if you don't feel like, I mean, obviously, nobody's obliged to head over to Patreon. If you do, I obviously very much appreciate it. You do get extra services and things like that over there for your kind donation. It's not, you know, hopefully, you know, I'm not just asking you for your money for nothing. But yeah, I totally get that. Like, we don't all need spam emails in our lives. I get so much spam emails every single day, like directly into my inbox. It's appalling. I actually know Nat. Oh, who it is? Go to channel, go to channel. Mitch, you actually know me. Us Yanks need travel content. Yeah. Have you ever been to America? No, but I would love to go, Brian. Editing is tedious for most people, even full-time editors. Yeah, it really is. And Jesse's saying here that Rodney was being a cheeky boy as well while I was away. Rodney, what have you been saying? What have you been saying while I was away? Main reason I've never bothered starting with YouTube. Yeah, probably because of the editing. It's horrendous. When I tell you guys, like, it can be horrendous. It's one of those things. I have a love-hate relationship with the editing because it's kind of relaxing, almost. It's when I do my editing, Jason's away at work, and I'm just literally in my chills, on the couch, with my laptop, which I shouldn't be. I should be on a computer doing it. It'd be so much quicker. But with my laptop, and I'm usually got a cup of tea, my dog's around me, I'll put the TV on, put one of those like fireplace, like relaxing things on my TV, and it's like, okay, it's not too bad, it's just long, you know, it's just like it takes ages. If it just didn't take that long, I really wouldn't mind it. But I am looking for editors. Hit me up, anybody. The only thing that I struggle with a couple of people that I've kind of ish worked with in terms of that have helped me so far with editing is, I don't know, how do I put this? And I've spoken to other YouTubers about this as well. The thing about doing your own editing is that you have full control over how you come across. And if, I don't know, maybe if somebody edits it, I think I have a little bit of a what's the word? Hesitation that if somebody edits for me, then something might be misconstrued or come over wrong, if that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, that's just me, innit? That's just me all over. Sorry guys, I'm really missing on so much of your comments. Where'd you get that top, out of curiosity? I got it from TK Maxx. If you're American, then TJ Maxx. I think it's the same thing. But it's from TK Maxx. It's like years old now, this at this point. But it's so comfy. It's like really, really comfy cotton. You should see the original Grinch, which was animated and narrated by Boris Karloff. Oh, yeah, I should watch that. Da, da, da. If any of you in chat haven't seen her Beetlejuice video yet, I need to do the sequel. I need to do a sequel. I'll do it ASAP. Jeez, I need to do a sequel. I have an outfit and everything. Gremlins when? A few people have suggested Gremlins for Christmas over on Patreon, so it might be something that I do for December. You should do an Edge of Tomorrow given your resemblance of Emily Blunt. You look like one of my elves. Oh, yay! I'll take that. So did you watch the anime Grinch from the original author? No, I watched the Jim Carrey Grinch. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Oh, guys, as well. Yeah, while we're here, what time are we on? Oh, got like 10 minutes left. Leave suggestions. What the fuck was I just gonna say? Oh no, this is going to really tick me off. What was I just going to tell you to leave me suggestions for? Oh, it's going to come back to me, guys. It's going to come back to me, guys. That's going to really, really do my tits in. Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself. It's going to come back to me, and I'll let you know. Oh, that's really going to fuck me off. God, you're hot and a nerd. Hey, it's warm in here, man. I'm terrible at accepting compliments. Your English is so bad. How rude! Excuse me, kind sir. I'm actually from the country that's developed this language. And if you can't understand me, then that is your own problem, not mine. Which was your favourite Star Wars? My favourite Star Wars. I don't know. Probably, oh, I don't know. Maybe. I think I'm going to go with 6. Kind of. But I actually really liked episode 1. I actually really liked episode 1 with little tiny Anakin. Like, it was so wholesome and cute. It just wasn't a bad guy. He was the most adorable kid on the history of the planet. Like, they made him as cute as humanly possible, didn't they? Like, his whole personality, the way he looked, adorable. Everything that came out of his goddamn mouth was so cute, and I loved it. And if he could have just stayed that way, that'd have been great for me. And this is where everyone says, that's our least favourite one, Natasha. What are you talking about? Sorry, guys. I'm feeling a little croaky today. What is your workflow to watch and capture your videos? What are you working in with your editing software? Okay, so eventually it'll get better. I've been telling everyone that for the past 8 months, but currently on my iPhone, not ideal, I know. I've just started using Audacity for the mic because we've got a new mic now, and it won't run through my mobile like the last one used to do, but quite frankly, realistically, did the last one even used to do it? No, it's, oh God. Where is that mic? It's in here somewhere. We should have like a ceremony for it and like burn it live on stream. I've got a fire pit outside. Vote below. Shall we do that? leave comments, guys. Let me know. Just asking a second time, Natasha. Have you seen the TV series Mad Men? No, I have not, my love. And I'm so sorry that you have to ask things multiple times because I am waffling today, guys, and I'm missing a whole bunch of comments. A post-Star Wars chat. Have you seen any spoofs? No, I haven't seen any spoofs of the Star Wars stuff. That's a lie. I've seen bits, at least, of Family Guy doing stuff. And at the time, didn't get it. Now, should probably watch those again. Probably find them way funnier, you know? Anyone else from Stockport or Manchester here? Hello, Jonathan. Welcome to the chat. Many people for life. Yeah? No? God, that was cringe. But yeah, Manchester's the best. So if you're in the chat and from Manchester, do make yourself known. You will be getting a brownie badge. Excuse me, I gave you a suggestion before and you clearly don't care. I'll value your movie suggestions. Whatever, mate. I love you so much. Yeah, what I was going to do, Jessie, is personally for you, what I'm doing is I'm asking you what you want me to watch, and then what I'm going to do is I exclusively not watch them ones. So you're welcome. So you're welcome. Yeah, you're so lucky. Nobody watches Star Wars. Wildlife or Star Wars Episode 1. I take back my nerd compliment. No, but like, doesn't it make me more of a nerd? when you think about it, that I would like that one, you know? It's just because, like, he's so cute. It's probably not my favourite. If I was to watch them all again, it's probably not actually my favourite, but my heart, it was such a cute episode. You're the bomb, Tash. No problem. And so far, a super chat too. Well, you know how we do it here, Romeo. Troops, and yeah, that's an excellent short fan film. Oh, I need to check some of these out. Sorry guys, I'm just literally catching up on some of these. Who is this Dr. Derelict? My guy, calm down. Sorry guys, I'm just the worst at keeping up with this. One day I'll be really, really, really good. Spaceballs. A few people have suggested Spaceballs. I should check that out. Do I watch it for the channel? Let me know. Would you care to see a reaction to it? Yorkshire's cool too, to be fair. It is, it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, Manchester's the best. Like, you know, we can't help being the best. It's not our fault that we grew up there, is it? No. No, anyone that goes there is touched by it, you know? I do like Yorkshire. I like the rurality of Yorkshire versus a lot of Manchester. But a lot of Greater Manchester is more rural as well. So I definitely would move back to Manchester if it was in Greater Manchester. But let me tell you, those house prices in Manchester right now, guys, are absolutely wild. Absolutely not. We'll not be going back anytime soon. Oh, guys, I'm actually really annoyed with myself because about, I don't know, 5 minutes ago, I really had something that I wanted you to leave me suggestions for. And I really can't remember what it was. And it's going to really, really annoy me. I'll put it in the community tab later. If I remember, if it comes to me, I will put it there. Please check out SC38 Reimagined, please. I'll give it a Google. Never heard of it. Don't know what it is. Jason, mate, how could you do that to my new friend? Jesse's trying to make mates out here. He's only got, like, what? 2, have you, Jesse? And I'm one of them. And Jason's the other one. Do you know what I mean, babe? Leave him be. He's trying to make best pals. It's a good job we all have a laugh round here, innit? Such a Sith Lord. Oh my god, I've had so many comments being like, the level of mad that I immediately got at Palpatine. Everyone was commenting just being like, yeah, Natasha would have no chance. There's no will when it comes to my hatred. It's just laid out to bear. Palpatine would 1000% take full advantage of me and I would be a Sith Lord roughly in about 0.5 seconds flat, you know? I like to think I would have the will, but realistically, if you're going to annoy me, shorter fuse than perhaps I might like when you're, you know, evil and turning cute Anakins into evil bad guys. I think my hatred for Palpatine is quite warranted if we're being fair about it. Coming out the dark to snipe budding romances. He's just jealous, Jesse. Jason's just jealous that you had a bromance going on there. He's like, gotta nip this in the bud. You're beautiful. Thank you, Vay. You're very kind. I really genuinely was coming into this room thinking, like, God, I look god awful. People are going to think, like, is Natasha okay? But it's nice to hear that, you know, regular old plain old me. It's all right. She'll do. She's not too offensive for the YouTube. Because sometimes I think about that as well. Like, people that aren't subscribers here and just used to me turning up and seeing this stream probably thinking, like, what is this girl? What is she doing? Is she all right? Nah, you're like Jar Jar Binks, not even lying. Rude. Jesse, got something for you. Oh, the camera angle just ruined that for me. Jesse, I've got something for you. This video is definitely going to get demonetized. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. You can tell it's coming to the end of the stream, guys, because I'm going actually like delusional crazy. You know, I think that not a lot of air, not a lot of oxygen gets to my brain when I'm speaking this much, so we're going to go ahead and blame that for all of this. Romeo, understandable. What did he say? I gotta admit, I love to troll people from Yorkshire when I'm playing video games. If you say this to them, it throws them off their game. Yorkshire tea is overrated! End game. End game, Romeo. Whoo, that's, listen, Romeo, people get 3 strikes and they're out on this channel. You've just used 2 of 3. All right, mate? You're taking it too far now, Romeo. I'm not even from Yorkshire originally, right? But my grandma's brought me up on Yorkshire tea to the point where I've been drinking this stuff literally since like, oh, a bad age to be fair, but like probably like 3 or 4 in a bottle. Very milky with a little bit of tea. But I was obsessed with trying to steal like my mum's cup of tea, my grand's cup of tea, to a point where they would just like squeeze a tea bag into a milk and just whack it to her. It'll change colour and she'll think it's tea. Since then I've been hooked on this stuff, and Yorkshire tea is the best tea around. Romeo, you know I love you, babe, but you gotta take that back. You gotta take that back. Rude. Rude. Can't even believe that was just even in my live stream, Romeo. You took it too far. Too far, Romeo. It was too far. Seriously though. You are so cute and I love it. I appreciate that some people find me cute. It's a good job that I don't watch these live streams back, guys, because if I did, there's a good chance that I would just stop live streaming altogether out of pure embarrassment and shame. What would your lightsaber's colour be? Oh, pink. Probably pink. It's probably such a girl thing to say. Pink or purple? I love a bit of purple. Love a bit of purple. Love pink though. I'm just a girly girl. I really do love pink. I wear black all of the time, but I love pink. Yorkshire tea is the only tea. Yes. Do it for Yorkshire. You know what I'm saying? You know what I am saying. There's definitely a lot of air in your brain, sorry. It's alright, babe. It's the truth be the truth, innit? If Tash snaps her fingers, emotional damage. Truth. Can anyone else not read those words, by the way? I just realised that I did that. Can anyone else not read the words emotional damage not in his voice? Or is it just me? The hate is strong in this one. I drink ceremonious amounts of stuff. Oh yeah, absolutely. Drink some Mountain Dew. Ah, no. Well, you look absolutely adorable when you're angry. No, it's not. That's not my intention. My intention is to look so terrifying. I've got to go. Have a wonderful day, Natasha. Thank you, lovely. That was probably ages ago that he said that. I'm so sorry. Fair play, you're doing well right now with Slot. And that's the tea. You know, Josh, you know. Oh, sweet tea from the south for me, thank you. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had that before. Sometimes I put timestamps on pinned comments. Yeah, I probably should do that. Manchester gal, gotta go Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, I really do need... I think maybe next year for that one, you know what I'm saying? I've just realised that it's a white bin covered in blue felt tip with some tissue hanging out of it. That's hilarious. I love it. Actually, Brian, it's much more than that. It wasn't actually a white bin. It was like see-through with like blue stripes on it. I spray painted it white. I actually went to that extra effort. So, you know, you're welcome. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Micah. Nice to see ya. Gary Oldman in Professional, everyone. Hello from Riverside, California. Hey, Miguel. Imagine a Sith Natasha with a pink lightsaber. Ah! No youngling would be safe. No, all of the younglings would be safe with me. Because if I was a Sith Lord, I'd still have morals, okay? I'd be like a really moralful, because that's a word. Sith Lord. Was the word youngling made up? I don't know. No? Yes? No? Watch Mandate. It's the best film ever made. So, did you see my comment about Gone with the Wind movie? No, I didn't, Romeo, sorry. To this day, I've never heard someone say youngling outside of Star Wars. Yeah, you're probably right, to be fair. Looking forward to the sequel trilogy reactions. I'm definitely going to do some of the sequels for sure. Loads of people want to see Rogue One. So probably going to check that out. I think for Rogue One, though, I just come as like a Jedi. With maybe Rodney as a lightsaber. I just need to figure out how I'm going to actually make him into a lightsaber, because you know me, guys. I'm not just going to put like a bit of cardboard on the bottom for a handle. I need to find a way to make him light up. I'll figure it out. I've got a current plan that involves glow sticks and fairy lights. I'll let you know how it goes. I'll let you know. Oh, got a little runny nose today. It's that time of year, guys. That time of year. Sith Lord with morals. That doesn't seem physically possible. It is, though. Shh. Shh. An ethical Sith Lord. The Sith isn't Sithing. Quiet. Tash, as I recall, you asked, what does Vader mean? Oh, yeah, it doesn't have to mean anything, but in Dutch/German, it's father. Oh, I wonder if that was intentional or not. The Mandalorian. I have seen some of The Mandalorian. I don't know if I'm up to date or not, though. The Darth Vader scene in Rogue One gave me goosebumps. Oh, have I seen that? I've definitely seen bits of Rogue One, but I don't know if I remember Darth Vader being in it, so maybe I haven't seen it. Rogue One and the Han Solo movie. Definitely will put these on the list for next year, guys. What exactly is Rodney's backstory? Okay, just before I go, because I do need to get going. But Rodney's backstory, my beautiful Rodders here. Basically, when I started the channel, I was sat away from my laptop with, which I still sometimes kind of am, away from my laptop, and I couldn't reach the play button, and I couldn't figure out on my phone how to record and then like lean forward and sit back in the frame without my phone like blurring me. So a few of my earlier Breaking Bad videos, you can see partway through where my phone like loses me on focus, and it's just the mic on focus, and I'm like kind of blurry. And it was pissing me off no end. And you guys know what I'm like. I'm a creative person. I will come up with ways in which to solve my problems, be them not exactly conventional, right? Could I have ordered, you know, wireless mouse or a wireless keyboard? Apparently yes, but I didn't. This pole, my lovely rod, was just in the room. I was moving some stuff around, I was changing some things, and this must have come from like a studio light or something from my old company, and it was just knocking around, so I grabbed it, and because it's a perfect length, I was able to just like tap on the space bar to press play with our Rodders. And when I was doing that at the start for my full length reactions, anyone watching the full length reactions would get to see me using Rodney, and a few people would ask like, why are you using that rod like to press play, and I would explain why, but for the YouTube cuts, I was just cutting it out. I wasn't like including the fact that I was using a bloody rod to press play, because I was like, that kind of looks not that professional. Until one day I was just like, screw this, you know what, it's going to become a key feature on the channel and we're just going to have to get over it. I think what it was, when I was doing the full length reactions, it was really hard for me to try and cut him out and keep the full length to be starting where it should be starting, because obviously once I press him, like once I press down with him, I've then got a couple of seconds where I have to like put him somewhere. So that's how he became a #1 official character for the channel, is that I just got kind of bored with just him not having a personality, and I'm just kind of like that. I just kind of give inanimate objects personalities. It's just who I am. So now he's become a key feature on the channel. I can't say that it was intentional when I started, because it wasn't. Like, it genuinely wasn't. But I'm glad that it stayed It's funny. It is a bit funny, isn't it? Like, tell me it's a tiny bit funny. You know, you guys should know, because I do think sometimes people do worry how real I think our Rodders is. I know that is not like real. But like, don't tell him that. But like, I know, you know? I know. But it's adorable, and it means that I get to have somebody else to watch things with. And frankly, I think that people having YouTube channels that I've got 2 people on do better. And since I can't drag my husband's ass on here, Rodders, honestly, you got more charisma than Jason has sometimes. Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, you guys know though. Come on. You wouldn't want him to be here from future. I don't think so. I can't get rid of him now. Can you imagine? No one would tune in. The amount of subscribers that would leave if Rodney left the channel. I'm just the side bitch, you know what I'm saying? Every kid is going to want a Rodney stick. Jason of the world, are you secretly Romeo? Oh my god, imagine if he was. Stop. I still need my close-up of your beauty. Romeo, you gotta wait till the end. Everyone knows right at the end, because I can't stop the stream without coming really close to the camera. That's when you get it. That's when you get it, Romeo. Imagine if Jason was Romeo. I'd love that now. I hope he is. Something inside me really hopes that Jason is Romeo now, Jesse. You've ruined it, because it's not going to be Romeo. Oh, it's funny as. Also, Rodders is like Jesse in BB, kept because he did all right. How rude. How rude. We love Jesse. We love Jesse. He's such a good character, honest to God. I think, honestly, I don't know if I'd have enjoyed Breaking Bad, like season 2, season 3, season 4. Wait, I'm in season 3 now. Season 3, if it weren't for Jesse. I was having a conversation with Jason about it, and I think Jason could have actually lost him in season 1. I don't think he'd have been that traumatized. Whereas, like, I actually think I would have been pretty upset if Jesse had gone in the first season. See ya, new subscriber here. Bye, lovely. I am going to get off now, guys. What time is it? 20 past. I know I was a little bit late, but we have gone over on our live stream hour, and your girl is going to relax. I'm going to relax for the rest of the evening. This is the first, like, full day off that I've genuinely had in a few months. So I'm gonna go relax, watch some YouTube videos, probably watch some reactions, because that's just bloody me. Grab another cup of tea, plan some content for the next few months. I genuinely appreciate you all so much for being here. I can't even explain to you how much I appreciate it. When I started the channel at the start of this year, I really thought, and the people that have been here since the start are going to be like, I know exactly what she's going to say. But genuinely, I thought it would take me a good year to get 1,000 subscribers. Like, truly, from the bottom of my heart. I can't tell you. I genuinely thought it would take me so long to get 1,000 subscribers and have this YouTube channel monetized. And I didn't think really a lot of people would care about, like, my personality, because I am a bit weird. I know that I'm a bit odd. Like, I know I'm not like your typical gal. However, we are now on. Let's do a little update before we leave. As of 20 past 9 on the 30th of November, we are currently at 19,685 subscribers for the channel, which is 510 more since this time yesterday, when I put out the last Star Wars video that I've done currently for the channel. And I can't thank you guys enough. I really can't. I know it's probably Rodney, you know, that's probably why you're all subscribing. But it genuinely means so much, and I hope that I get to keep making content for you all, and I hope I can provide a varied range of content over the next few years as well, and I hope that you stick by for that. I genuinely hope that my personality and connecting with you guys and building a bit of a community will allow me to be able to branch out into different kinds of content that you guys will still find enjoyable. You know, hopefully I'll try and lead it from a personality based you know, style, so that you're still getting whatever this is with different things. I'd really love to do some charity work over the next few years and things like that as well. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I do have, honestly, I didn't at the start of the year have a lot of hope that my channel would like take off in any kind of way, or that I'd be earning money from it. So yeah, I'm going into December of this year genuinely feeling so grateful, really, really hopeful that that the channel will keep growing, and that I'll be able to do content creation as a job for at least a few years. That'd be nice. Honestly, that'd be nice. She doesn't want much, to be honest. So yes, my lovely lot. I know I'm waffling. Let me check a couple more comments before I go, and then I'll be off. Get myself a fresh brew. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, Natasha. Thank you so much, Adam. Let me just clear this throat of mine. I'm so sorry, guys. Tasha's from Mancunia and absolutely beautiful. Halloween 2, please, with Rodney. Thank you, Michael. One last time, please watch Star Wars Holiday Special Edition in December. People have suggested that, so I might have to do that. The Thing. Thumbnail dispenser. What am I reading here? Have I missed something? Natasha Summers, have you heard of Joe Black? You should meet him. Cough, cough. I'm gonna watch it, Jessie. I'm gonna watch it. I missed that. And Sebastian Shaw's Force Ghost. Oh, never heard of that. How do you feel, mate? It's working. People like you. Aw. Agreed about the original cut. Oh, you guys are just having a good old chat here and I missed part of it, but what I'm going to do is go back. I'm going to go back and read through all of these. Please do leave a comment on this live stream. If there's anything that I missed, any comments-wise, leave them in because I absolutely will get back to you in a comment on the actual video. It's just a little bit hard for me to keep up with everyone, but I try my best. I hope you enjoyed the live stream today. I hope you enjoyed our community chat. If you are new here, then I do this bi-weekly, so every other Saturday, so no live stream next Saturday, but there will be one the week after. Fingers crossed, you know, I get, you know, quicker at this and take a few editors on board, and I can do a bit more streaming as well because I actually do enjoy this, and like getting to chat with you guys live is not great as sometimes I am at it. Love your t-shirt. Thanks, Cassie. Do you know what it is? It's really satisfying as well because I sit here and it's like, I don't know if you guys can see. One sec. It's like jelly. Like the Elise bit is like jelly and it's so like satisfying to just like tap. Right. Check a few more before I go. You know what I'm like. Nat, you're amazing. Thank you for being my friend. Oh, anytime, my guy. Anytime at all. Genuinely, I appreciate you all so much. I just love building a community, and I'm really lucky that, on general, like 99.9% of the comments and things like that, and the interactions that I have with you guys are really positive, and I feel really lucky to say that. So, thank you so much for looking after me on my corner of the internet. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh my god, I am literally like so sniffly today. I do apologize, guys. Well, thank you for a good view of my dear. Take care, everyone. See you next time. Bye, Jessie. Speak to you soon, love. Check out the original Ghost in the Shell anime. Oh, I will put it on the list. You're right. If Rodney goes, I'm unsubscribing. Exactly. Oh, do you know what? I'm literally... Guys, am I caught up here? Hang on, give me a sec. I literally think... One sec. Let me go back here. There we go. I'm caught up. Sorry. I am going to be going now. I know I said bye about 50,000 times, but I just get a bit conscious, you know, that there's like somebody that could join, or there's like somebody. Sometimes I got a comment like 3 weeks ago on one of my live streams, and it was that somebody had been commenting like 5 times the same thing, and they thought that I'd ignored them, like fully ignored them, and I just hadn't. I'd just been like blind and chatting absolute waffle as per usual, you know? So, my guys, before I go, again, for the billionth time, if you have not had a reply to a comment here, please do leave it as a comment on the video once it's uploaded, maybe like half an hour from now. Thank you so much for being here. I will get back to you all. Please do check out some more of my TV and movie reactions and other content that I have here on the channel coming up for 2025. I appreciate you all very, very much. I'm going to go grab myself a fresh brew, relax, and quite honestly get back to some of your comments, because yesterday's Star Wars video has gone mental. I think it's got over 30,000 views right now, which is insane, but there's also like 600 and something comments on it, and if you're not new here, then you know that I love to chat with you all, and I literally, like, bare minimum, even if it's just a love heart reaction from me, you're getting a reply. So probably gonna go do that for another 2 hours. which I love, to be fair. I love chatting with you all, especially the ones that try to rage bait me, because they're so funny, because I'm really like humorous, especially this time of night, so I really get in there with guys. I shouldn't, but it's funny. Anyway, I love you all so much. I'm gonna go. I'm clearly getting delirious. Clearly. Me, my Christmas hat. I'm gone. Would it be me if I weren't weird? Me, my Christmas hat, and my Martha May charity shop bundle. We'll see ya next week. That'll be next week. It'll be on Patreon on Monday, YouTube next weekend. I'm done being a weirdo now. I apologise. I love you all so much. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Look after yourself. Be kind. And of course, whether it's morning, evening, afternoon, 4 o'clock in the morning. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys, for you joining your little weirdo for her regular Weirday Saturday night chat club. Maybe next time it'll be more organised, but 99.9% chance that it's not going to be. Do any of us care? Do any of us care? I don't think so. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. I'm going to come a little closer so I can close this off. And as always, I love you so much. Look after yourself. Be kind. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Mwah, mwah.